I want to thank everyone for being here. It means a lot to me to see so many people that care about someone that I care about so much. And I know it means the world to them as well. So thank you so much.
I actually forced Jessica to be my friend in the 5th grade. I looked at her and I was like, you are going to be my best friend. And she just kind of looked at me like, okay. Little did I know that that decision to force you to be my best friend would be one of the best of my life. I call her my come as you are friend because Jess is a person to accept anyone, no matter who you are or how messy your house is, and mine's pretty messy. But one day, she calls me and she says, all right, Janae, there's this guy, and I think you should meet him. Gavin. I immediately saw that your goofy, fun personality lit up the room. But more than that, I saw that you were kind-hearted and shockingly took to all of my interrogation questions with grace.
I've only been around Jess a handful of times, but I feel like I know her pretty well based on the hours of Gavin bragging about her. She's the most kind person he knows. She's generous, she's considerate. She's 100 times more responsible than him, which is a requirement, by the way. He needs that. While still being fun enough to be his best friend. These are all things that Gavin told me himself. And every time I've seen her, she's done nothing but prove that to be true. Gavin is not a man without flaws, but I can confidently say that Jess has strengths where he has weaknesses. And Gavin will be strong when she is weak.
How honored I am to be able to do this tonight, because a little over 37 years ago, her sweet granddaddy married my wife and I. And I know that sweet granddaddy's looking down tonight as I get the honor to officiate this wedding. And these two have an opportunity to set an example for so many young people coming after them. As we live in a world today where our world needs to see two 24-year-olds so crazy about God and then so crazy about each other. So I want you to know tonight is not just a wedding, it's an opportunity for these two special young people to do something very significant. God, as only He can, has woven these two lives together. You know that your marriage must be based on loving God first, and then loving each other second, because He has given each of you to each other as a gift. And I want you to listen when I say this. The gift can never be bigger than the giver. The giver is the key. By the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the gospel of Jesus, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now you can kiss her. This is what Jessica said about Gavin. She loves about him, his tender heart. That he's a dreamer, that he's adventurous and spontaneous. He doesn't take life too serious, and the way he relies on the Lord. Gavin said about Jessica, her smile, how responsible she is, her big heart, her patience, and most of all, her love for the Lord.
He will lift her up and love her and cherish her.
I knew you were going to take good care of my best friend. You two are a rare find in today's world.
But most of all, God, help them to keep the torch of love lit that they now share in their hearts, so that by their loving example, they may pass on the light of love to their children and to their children's children forever.